Hey y'all, it's Laura and I have my December daily kit all ready to go and show you guys. This is a combination of two collections. I do this pretty frequently with my December daily. That way I give myself lots of options and it opens up the color scheme quite a bit. So to start with, I have the Felicity Jane kit and I think it's called Holly, is that right? No, Coco. Coco is this year's kit name. And we're going to start with this one. I'll show you what's in this gorgeous, gorgeous kit. She's got a little, she does this every year, I think. Adds a little ornament, which I love. So pretty. And a little card that has little Coco girl on it. And on the back, it just says, thank you. Okay, so this is intentionally a giant kit. This is something that Felicity Jane puts together every single year. It's a little bit pricey, but there's a lot in here. So let's just go ahead and dive in, see what we've got. To start with, we've got some chipboard numbers. So they're not super thick chipboard. They're all black. And I presume we have 1 through 31. Yeah, it looks like it. And they're attached. So they're not just loose numbers that you have to figure out which one goes with which is nice. We have some pocket fronts. So let's have a little look at those. We have some like this a couple of years ago that were made of vellum, but these are actually cardstock, which I think I like better. A little bit more sturdy. Already have adhesive on them. And so you just stick them onto a page or even onto the cover of your album. And I will show you my album at the end. And it also came from Felicity Jane. So these are great. Stick them on, put a tag in there for some hidden journaling or some extra photos. And so there's those 4 pockets. Next we have the stamp. And I love this stamp because especially of these little bitty shapes up here, those are probably going to get used more than anything else. So this is the Coco stamp. Lots of really, really good sentiments, some more little sprinkly bits down here. Really like those quite a lot. Now here is just a line. I think it goes with that triangle. You can make your own arrow. I think that's the purpose for that. So we've got Christmas memories, cozy, I believe, ho, 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 merry and bright, home for the holidays, joy, holiday traditions, and the magic. And of course, Coco. So if you have someone in your life named Coco, this would be a good stamp to buy. Okay, next up we have some washi. So this is kind of a dark red with a white polka dot. Really pretty. I like that a lot. Then we have the die cuts. I will open these up at the end of this kit so that you can see them if you like. But just for a quick peek, here is the back that has the quick photo. But I like to show you the inside so you can get a feel for the sizing. I have sequins, so some stars in blue and red and clear. Very, very pretty. We have some chipboard stars in gold. So there's quite a few in here actually. I think some of them got bunched up at the top. So that's cute. We have some tiny envelopes. Let's see these. Okay. So we've got some cute little envelopes kind of pre-made for you, which is a lot of fun. And they're mini size, so they'd be perfect for 6x8 layouts. I do use a 6x8 album for my December daily. We have a Coco labels, okay? So these are label books. They've done this in kits before. And come on out, friend. Okay, apparently it's all attached. So we've got some labels in the colors from the kit: blue, black, pink, gold, and a little bit of burgundy. Yes, so those are just some simple labels you can kind of take apart there. Then we've got some acetate and vellum. Okay, so we have a beautiful floral with a green background. Really, really pretty. And they're already have the holes in them, which is really nice. So we've got a black checked pattern in vellum. We've got a red polka dot. And then for the acetate pieces, we have a red stripe That's a really nice, that's a really nice color of red. Then we've got a polka dot, very, very well known for her polka dots, and a grid. So those are some great acetate and vellum pieces. Excited to use those. We have the cards, which I will open at the end. And then we have a star stencil, so the kind of wonky stars. And this is pretty small. I'd say it's about 4 by 6. So that's cool. Then we have some cardstock dividers. All right, so these are inserts you can put into your 6x8 album. So we've got a couple here that are the 3x8, it looks like. One has a tag hole, one does not. And they're just one-sided, so I could decorate the back. Got a pocket on this one. Got a pocket on this one, and those are just ones. Oh, the back is the pattern that's on the front. We have a polka dot with a calendar on the back, and then this one has a polka dot with a little tab. So I suppose you put these together. That would make sense. So you can have yourself a little December calendar. Often this goes in the front of the album, and that's pretty cool. You can even add some journaling or design on the side, or the month of the year, I suppose. We have some cardstock words. Okay, so these are kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen these before from her. This one says Christmas, and we have a black one and a color version. And then Merry in the black and the color version. So you could like layer them and have a little shadowing effect if you wanted, or just use them individually. Okay, next we have some puffy stickers. We have a December. We could put that on the calendar, I suppose, and then use all those little numbers to fill in if you wanted to, or you could use that on your days throughout the month. Then we have some cute little icons here at the bottom. A lot of black and white. Felicity Jane's known for that. So there's the puffy stickers. Then we have a puffy black alphabet. So I love the way she does this. She's pretty good about just 2 Q's, but a lot of R's, a lot of S's, and of course the numbers at the bottom. So lots of A's and E's. So yeah, I really like the way that she does her alphabets like that. Then we have some tags. Okay, so here are the embossed tags, and they feel like watercolor paper to me. So I suspect you could probably watercolor them. I think we'll be seeing some of that from the design team. So this is kind of cool. Lets you bring in a little bit of your own work as well as their pretty designs. We've got a stripe and a star. So those are pretty cool. I like those. Then we have a bag of trim. So this is something she puts in all of her Christmas kits, and it's always a little bit of fun to see what we get. It's kind of a surprise because you don't get to see in the pictures what you get. It's just a mix of things. So we've got a little black and white bow. We've got a bell. We've got some of this kind of sparkly wispy stuff. We've got some white wispy stuff. And then we've got, oh, this is pretty. So this is kind of a hard ribbon. I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's plasticky, but kind of cool. It's got a little bit of gold, nice detailing to it. Got what feels like, almost like a pipe cleaner, but not quite, in gold. We've got little pom-poms here. Got a black one and a kind of a burgundy one. Got a piece of burgundy ribbon, piece of black, and then that beautiful, beautiful green ribbon. And this black ribbon is like a satin, I think. So that's really pretty. And then we have this sort of fluffy material and some pom-poms and a black and white checked ribbon. And then 2 more little bells. They don't really ring though. But that is quite fun. I love trims, love seeing little bits like that in the kit. So here are the papers. Okay. Oh, I feel something at the back. Oh, there's some stuff at the back. Okay. So we've got a 3x8, no, not 3. 1, 2, no, it is 3. 3x8 insert piece here with a tree and some plaid. One with a grid and a stripe. And then this is a really nice addition. I love this. This is, you can write down the name of the person you're buying for, the gift you bought, and check off purchased, received, wrapped, given. Love that. This is really cool. So these, I think, are the colors in the kit. And look how pretty it is. I love the mix in of yellow, pink, and like a tealy blue with the traditional red and green. So that's really exciting. That would make it much easier for you to match color tones of inks and things, I believe. So here's the paper pack. So we have, let's see, we have 6 12x12 papers in pattern and then 2 cardstock. That's pretty typical for their kits. So of course we have that blue floral that we saw in the vellum and a lot of detail in those florals. That's very pretty. This would be a nice one to fussy cut. On the back is a stripe with polka dots inside the stripes. So that's pretty cool. The branding strip is a yellow grid or buffalo check or whatever you want to call it. The next one is a lattice design in that deep red, which I really like. Back of that has little houses because little houses seem to be the thing, the in thing at the moment. Then we have a really soft pink that has a bit of snow coming down. Hold that up so you can see the snow. That's really sweet. The back has a bunch of tiny trees, and the branding strip is a bunch of red polka dots. Then we have the green polka dot, and on the back is a bunch of tiny little bows in black and white with a gorgeous, gorgeous strip here. I love that. Then we have a blue paper with a kind of a snowflake design. Let's see if I can get my camera to catch it. There it is. So that's kind of a snowflake design. On the back is a black and white gingham with that blue floral for a branding strip. The next one is a red and white stripe, which is really pretty. And on the back is, oh, that's pretty, a gorgeous black and white floral. So that is just gorgeous with a kind of a red plaid branding strip. And then we have a buffalo check, which is gorgeous, with a green grid and a polka dot branding strip. And then for the cardstock, we have that beautiful dark red and the pink. Then we have that beautiful green and the blue. So those are the colors in this kit. Absolutely love them. We also have a lot of cards to look through. So let's go ahead and open those up. Okay, so Felicity Jane cards are generally one-sided. The backs have either a dot grid or a grid, and so they're somewhat usable in that respect, but mostly they're one-sided. So we have the black floral, we have the snow globe, we have a red and white stripe. Oh, what fun. We have a December details, what's this, green? I think that's green and white stripe, check rather. I think so. Yeah, and this is a black and white polka dot, a red and white polka dot, a black and white stripe, Merry, Merry, Merry in all the colors, the most wonderful time of the year, and 25. So let me put these away and then I will get out the die cuts. Okay, as I was cleaning up, I noticed that I'd missed these. There's 2 little doilies in the kit as well, and they're quite cute. Nice little detailing in the center. And then here are the die cuts. Okay, so one thing I should mention to you is that all of the paper in Felicity Jane is very white based. And the embellishments, these embellishments anyway, are not. You can see they're kind of creamy in comparison. So if that bothers you, maybe don't get the die cuts. But it used to really irritate me And it does still frustrate me sometimes because it's very obviously different, but I am going to go ahead and make them work. I'll probably cut off a lot of the outside edge anyway, so I can make it work. So we've got a little girl and a tree, a beautiful floral, couple of tabs in pink and black. We've got them in blue and red as well. Got a couple of stockings. We've got a pink one, a yellow one, and a green one. And then an ornament and a little circle with the snowflake. Got some stars. So we've got some black and white kind of sketchy stars, and we've got at least one gold star. Is there just one? No, I think there's another one. Here's another one, a little gold star. And these are all in cardstock. They're not chipboard or anything. They're just cardstock, like your typical ephemera. Ho Ho, Santa, and Christmas. We've got a red circle with a snowflake, a red bow, and a red tab. Got a wreath and a floral. Then a couple more ornaments here. Here they are, nice and soft. And then this blue one, a little holly leaf, and another tab. So that's it for the Coco collection. I will clean this up and show you the other half of my kit for December Daily. Before I forget, I do have a beautiful padded, I think it's faux leather album from Felicity Jane. I got it on sale. It does not have like a little place to put numbers, but I usually just hot glue or use glossy accents to add numbers on the end. No big deal. I will probably add something to the front cover. Not sure what yet. It does have the 6 holes in the center, and I find this is much better for holding in pages than the Simple Stories snap albums that only have 2 rings. I just find this is much more secure, and I do like how nice and thick the spine is, because my December dailies tend to be quite chunky, as you may have seen in the live flip through that I did at the end of November of all of my past December dailies. I think I have 4 that we flipped through, yeah. So this is the album. Now let's jump into Pinkfresh Studio's side of the kit. Okay, so I'll be mixing in the Pinkfresh Oh What Fun collection with that very traditional Felicity Jane collection. I like to do that with my kit for December Daily, have a traditional side and a more modern side that opens up the color scheme, and I love to mix and match within the 2 collections. So going this year with Felicity Jane for traditional and Pinkfresh for modern, and this collection has such fun colors in it. I'm super excited about it. And another reason for that too is because I'm going to be scrapping a lot of everyday December photos that may not have anything to do with Christmas. So I want to have an open color scheme for that reason. So here we go. First page is Season of Joy, and it has a bunch of little Christmassy icons on it. And on the back of that is this kind of postcard stamp style paper. So that's pretty cool. This one is Christmas gifts. I will probably fussy cut some of these little cuties out. And on the back of that is this really pretty pink and red grid. So that's lovely, little stripes inside of the grid. The next paper is Merry Everything, and it's got a bunch of really cute frames. We'll definitely be fussy cutting some of that out. And the back of it is this beautiful blue and red floral. Could fussy cut some of these as well. We shall have to see. So really pretty there. Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring in the background. She does that. Holiday Walk. So it's kind of a map print of sorts. It's kind of neat. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I love it. The back of it is this beautiful blue, kind of a tile pattern. Absolutely love this color of blue. And then we have Home for the Holidays. This would be beautiful for a 12 by 12 layout. So I may sneak in one of those just to use this paper because this is gorgeous. And the back of that is a city buildings paper, which is interesting. We don't really live in a big city or ever visit a big city, but I'll probably use both of these sides on that one. Then we have some postage stamps. I'll probably fussy cut some of those out, let's be real. And those are really cute. And that is called Merriest Wishes. On the back of that one though, look at this. How pretty is this gorgeous, gorgeous. It's got diamonds and asterisks and little dots. It's very, very cute. This one is snow globes. And guess what? It has snow globes. So I don't know if I'll fussy cut these out or not. They're really cute, but I don't know how I'd use them, so maybe. Then it has this really pretty kind of a tealy green on the back, which I really like. And then the cut apart, which is glorious. Definitely will be cutting up at least one of these pages because those are perfect little cards and embellishments to use on cards. And then we have the words on the back of that paper. That was Good Tidings. So here are some very Christmassy words, and they are lovely. I also got the 6x6 paper pad for this collection. As you can see, the same prints that I just showed you in 12 by 12, only down to 6x6. We also have the cards, which I'll go through in just a minute, as well as the puffy stickers for Oh What Fun. Really like that little card, that's cute. Little stars, and why is there a bicycle? Why is there always a bicycle? Oh Lord. Every single collection has a bicycle now. Why though? I'm just saying. Okay, then I got these journaling bits, which are essentially tags and journaling spots, pockets, things like that. So we've got Making Spirits Bright, a little kind of a journaling spot. These days are the sweetest. Rejoice. We have a little flip out, which I used in a mini album from the Days of Splendor collection, something very similar to that. Then Ready for some merrymaking. A little pocket, which is quite cute. Got a tag that says, Oh What Fun. This one has some presents. Got a bigger pocket, the happiest season of all. This one flips open. This one flips this way. That didn't, I was like, that doesn't make sense. This one flips this way and says Gather Together. This one says Deck the Halls. So those are the little journaling bits. And then we have the cardstock stickers, which is one of my favorite parts of any Pinkfresh collection. Okay, went ahead and pulled them out because they were glaring quite a bit. So we've got circles and lots of labels, some little phrases, and you'll have some more circles. It's a pretty standard set for them. It's something they do. Oh, this was upside down. Some stars, some hexagons. This is pretty similar to most of their collections, cardstock stickers, just with a Christmas theme. So love those, excited to use them. I always use the tar out of those. We have some puffy titles. We have Merry Christmas. I love when they put the extra little bits in here. Got some holiday vibes, magic, good cheer, oh what fun. And we have joy, peace, love, December, 'tis the season, and twinkle, and holly jolly. I'm not sure what these little swashes for, maybe underneath, like this one, like underneath of the word for emphasis. I don't know. Those are kind of cool. So let's open up the cards and the die cuts and see what we've got. Okay, so here are the 3x4 cards that come with this collection. They are one-sided. Okay, so here's one pretty much ready to go for some journaling. Then we have Home for the Holidays with a snow globe. We have Let's Be Merry, Favorite Traditions, Joyful Moments, We have Feeling Festive, Gifts of the Season. Oop, this one's upside down. All the rest are. Okay. Season of Joy. And this is the same yellow that was in the Felicity Jane kit. Ho, ho, ho. Let Your Heart Be Light. Deck the Halls. And December Memories. That was funny, but every other one was upside down. And now for the die cuts. Okay, so we've got some little words like cheers. We've got together, a little circle piece with a star, a little floral, and a string of lights. That's quite cute. There we go. Got a tag that says joy, a little star, got good cheer, Noel. Come here. So here's Noel. Joy, love, peace. We've got merry and bright. We've got little holly leaves there. Jingle bells. Oh, what fun. Got Christmas Eve. Have a cup of Coco, a season of joy, a wonder moments of magic tag, a Christmas tree. So this is quite Christmassy, but I'm not really seeing a strong snowflake vibe, which I'm happy about. Oh, we've got a little leaf and deck the halls. We've got a wreath and a little postage stamp that says Happy Holidays. We have a Happy Holidays little ornament in a circle. We have a couple of presents, a couple of buildings. All right. We have merriest wishes. Almost thought that said messiest wishes. Making spirits bright. Two little speech bubbles that say love and jolly. Put those there. Got a little heart in a circle. A little tag that says it's the most wonderful time of the year. A label in green. A little circle inside of, I'm not sure what, to be honest. We've got an ornament and a candy cane. Then we have a little floral and holiday spirit. A little leafy swag here and a leafy swag back here that's got some really cute ornaments on it. A lot of bits and pieces in this one. Oh, and a smaller candy cane. A really pretty little green bow. A bell, merry making, the girl on the bicycle, because of course, have a Christmas sweater, a stocking, festive moments. Here's that one. You see it, camera? There we go. Another ornament. December memories, and one last little twinkly star. So I'm really excited about this kit. I do have a couple of things I may add in from my stash, but nothing's pulled out just yet. And because the hip kit is very Christmas themed for November, I may toss some of that in too, but this is my plan. Every Friday in December, we will be working on the December daily album, doing a few pages every single Friday live, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope you will join me, and I'm so excited to dive in. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and until next time, bye guys.